It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you will report it. Don't take law in your hand, call the real authority. Really can't take your law in. Crime stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it. I mean you cheche, you wait for your safety. If you see a don't keep it, you must call to report it. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Thank you to Crime Stopper Liberia. All of our programs here on this radio is powered by Crime Stopper Liberia. So let's welcome you this wet Thursday evening. Those of you watching us, please don't just like, all right, just comment. Your comment is very important for the show. So don't just like, just comment. All right? Wherever you are from, please let us know through your comments. So it's the final edition of the Nighttime Spn, and I'm here with you every Thursday night. I'm here again this Thursday night, and I'm grateful to God for another opportunity, to be around this Thursday. I was here last Thursday, and God made it possible again that I'm here with you this Thursday. It's not because I'm Wendell. No, it's by His grace that I'm here. So I'm so very much grateful to the Almighty God for giving me a second chance. So, folks, let's welcome all of you listening, all of you watching. Like I said, those of you who are watching, don't just like the post. Please help us share and drop your comments. It's Thursday, and this night is set for you. Whatever issues you want to talk about tonight, this is the platform for you. I know there are a lot of burning issues on your mind you want to talk about. So this is the platform for you. This is another Thursday night for you. So hope you are getting ready, because when we introduce the phone lines to you, you will have all of the time in this world to say out those burning issues. I know too many things you want to talk about, the governance system of our country, the drugs issue, one of the major issue in our country now, where our children are dying by the day from bad substances that they take in. And I know mothers, fathers are crying, their children are out there. This rainy night, some are sleeping in the gutter, some are still looking for food on the dumper. Too many things happening. Some of them are right now sleeping in the graveyard while their friends are sleeping in comfortable homes and other places. So I know it's not easy. It's not easy. So we got to fight drugs. This drugs things in our thing in our country, you know, is very serious. Every day you see somebody is messed up from drugs. Every day. And you know what hurt us so much? Most of the victims are young people. Young people, future leaders of our country, are the ones being destroyed by drugs because some selfish person wants to gain. So at the end of the day, they infuse into the country drugs that would damage our children. So it's a national emergency. You know, the drugs thing is not easy. Parents are crying. It's kind of raining now. You go on the street right now, you will see some children are just lying between the stores, the rain falling on them, but they just don't have anywhere to go. Some of them, they are from good homes, but in the military, they say failure to follow instruction is what lead them to where they are today. But we pray, we pity their condition because a normal human being not supposed to live like that, and you know they are not normal. The kind of things they take into the system have destroyed them. So their minds have to be rehabilitated. That's the only way they can be reintegrated into society again. But right now, they are mentally disturbed because of the things they take in their system. They got it. They call it a solar what? Solar panel. I don't know. They got all spark and die. They got a zombie. I mean, all kinds of names they call it. But you know, it's a national emergency. Parents, I know what most of the parents are going through right now. I know what most of our parents are going through. So, you know, the drugs issue is a national thing. All right. It's a national thing. So let's together fight it. So I like to welcome all of you. That's not our talking points. We just want to let you know that tonight is Thursday, and this is where we give you the opportunity to speak on those burning issues on your mind. But we have a tradition we follow here on our show. We introduce our USA partner, after which he's going to run us through the weather report for the rest of the week. So let me leave the shores of Liberia now and welcome our man Suleiman Hashim Tunis. Tunis, good evening from this wet Monrovia to
Mm.
you in New York City.
Well, it been raining all day, huh?
All day, bro. All day, big bro. It's been raining.
I
No way to hustle today. I tell you.
tell you, no way. I knew that.
Yeah.
Ah, that's how the weather is supposed to be.
Welcome to the show, my man. Welcome, welcome. It's been a week now. I haven't seen you, and it's good seeing you again.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, good evening to you. Good evening to my Mama Liberia. Good evening to my brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters in Liberia. Uh, yeah, know who's this? Suleiman Hashim Tunis coming to you live from Radio LIB, Liberia's number one online radio station here on Staten Island, New York, with Freedom FM 87.9, the most listened to radio station in the nation capital. Stay put. You know, today is what's on your mind with myself and our partner. They might join us later with Wendell. And you know what time is it. You know what time is it when you call. Don't give us feedback, please. Our eardrums, we love it. We want, even though we're old now, but we still need it. I mean, I've been bereaved, man. I've been bereaved since Sunday.
Bobby again.
My sister died here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We just buried her yesterday afternoon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I,
Wow.
I couldn't even come to the show on Tuesday
Yeah,
and Wednesday.
yeah, because I was following the show Tuesday. I didn't, hear anything, and you didn't message me, so I was like, "What's going on? 2 days now, no tunis."
I'm sorry about that, bro. It's
Yes,
not easy here.
yeah, my man. I know. Sorry to hear that, man. I share your grief, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Wow.
problem.
Was she sick?
Yesterday,
Was she sick? Oh,
well, she was suffering from cancer stage 4. When cancer reaches
mm,
stage 4, now that's the highest.
not the highest.
You know,
Ooh.
so it was not easy on us since yes,
Mm,
I slept there. I came this morning. I've been there since Tuesday.
okay.
Yeah, Tuesday night, Tuesday wait midnight, almost in the morning. I left here. Mm,
Wow.
that's
So
what I.
she's been living in the States all alone, or she went there for treatment.
No, no, she been living here. She lived here longer than Liberia said.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Wow.
So after the burial, we're doing the 7 days. Um, all of that we'll be doing it in Liberia. The 7 day
The
and
40 days.
the 40 day will be done in the 40 day will be done here, but the 7 days will be done in Liberia.
Okay.
Probably sometime next week. Yeah.
So she died. She died on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday evening around 8:30.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Around 8:30 she died.
So, folks, that's it. Our man lost his sister last
I,
week.
I made
Last
yeah,
Thursday.
I made an
Last,
announcement. They knew people even sympathized with me on the radio. On Monday it was announced, and Monday night I couldn't stay for the whole night for the entire
last week. Last week we were here celebrating you, and they
yo.
come the other Thursday again. We come with Dev News, man, since Sunday. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, but Monday they did well. People
Hmm.
and came and sympathized and their condolences or all of that. The viewers and those who call. Even since then, I've been sure, except today. I wasn't here Tuesday, neither yesterday.
Okay.
Hmm. But anyway, that's death. You know, sickness do not kill people. It's God that kill you.
Mm.
Because the same sickness that kills somebody else, the other person can survive it.
Yep.
You know, so that's what it is. We can just say, but God want to get our life.
Was she a very old person? She
I'm
was
older
younger.
than
She was younger than your age.
I'm older than all.
Okay. All right.
I'm older than all. But
So what do you got?
she had 3 children, two out of college and one stay in high school.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. One stay in high
Yeah,
school.
my man. Our condolences to you. It's not easy. But just run us through. Let's get to know. I'm quite sure our listeners are all glued. They want to know how the weather is going to be like tomorrow and Saturday because first Sunday in this month is coming up. So run us through, yeah, run us through how the weather is going to be
Man,
like for the rest of the week.
I want get small pay now for my listeners. They need to pay me small now because I've been guiding them a whole
But people say the only pay they get for you, they will just pray for you.
lot. But anyway, this is today was the worst day in the week.
Oh, the
The
rain today.
Yeah, today you had a lot of rain and thunderstorm, lightning, everything was in the today rain. But it's going to cease. Friday will be a better. It's going to rain Friday, but it's not going to be. It's going to be a light rain. All the rain came down today. It started
Mm,
from in the morning. Saturday going to be a nice day. You will see the sun. Saturday, definitely you'll see the sun. The sun will come up around 9 a.m. But the rest of the weeks, the rest of the weeks it will be a wet week. Saturday you will see a sun, but tomorrow definitely you're not going to see the rain you saw today. Today on all day was a heavy rain. I think it's eased up a little bit in the afternoon hour, then it pick up again.
Yeah.
That was what happened today.
And when it pick up, it can be for fun.
Yeah, you know. But you mustn't worry. Tomorrow you can do it's gonna be a light rain, but don't worry. There's a kind of rain you can withstand it because you can still go out and do what you have to do. And if you only get one clothes to wear, you must know exactly what to do now. You know. Well, tomorrow Friday is a nice day. Seriously, we'll continue with the weather, but while we are during the show, we'll continue definitely. But rest assured that you got a good weather tomorrow. That's definite. So that's about it. We'll continue during the before we end. We'll give you the complete. You know that's how we'll be giving the weather now. We'll be giving it bit by bit at the end of the because we want you to listen.
Mm-hmm.
We got something too. We can make people listen because many people that call me here will never tell me, my man, you can be accurate. I say that if they're Freedom FM, whatever we say here, we want to make sure when you say it somewhere,
Supported by facts.
yes. So we don't just talk. Even the joking talk, say we can be joking. Fat in it,
Yep.
you know. So someone told us that other people weather report because they are just talking it because we started the weather report.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not something that we can just talk it because we want to bring it in for you to listen. We want you to be guided. So when you get out there, you know exactly. You say, yeah, Freedom FM say it will rain today, and it raining. And this hour, it will rain from this hour to this hour, and the rain will stop. Okay? So yeah, we appreciate you guys a lot. How you been doing, man? How was your day?
Oh, man. Nobody could move today. Oh. Today, pa. Yeah, nobody could move today. The rain, my man. The rain high everywhere, lockdown.
I
So
knew that.
if you in your little office, you just be there until yeah. So people who ain't let us sit down in office were forced to sit down in office today. Yeah, the people who the rain caught out there, that was it.
I said, people
Yeah.
were calling me here, asking me when the weather, the rain will stop. I said, my man, you gotta deal with it. Oh, that whole day thing there. So they don't get outside there because lightning in there's rain. It's not just rain like ordinary rain. There's
And
a light.
the rain was falling in a way where a little bit. Certain time you see it will cease a little bit. When it ceases a little bit, you think that it's going to stop, for good. But then after a certain time again, when it picking up for hours. Oh, that's how the whole day was today. Yeah, it rained today, Otunes. I'm not lying to you, bro. It really fell today.
Man, I was talking to somebody on the phone. I hearing the rain the rain sound in the phone.
Yeah,
As heavy the rain was.
yeah.
I'm not saying that a couple of people call me. Every time they call me, it was raining.
They
Yeah,
wanted
they
to
say,
know
my
whether
man,
the rain would stop.
yeah, they say, my man, you right away. Heavy. I said, don't go outside because it's lightning in that rain.
I mean, you the weather god now, so can you imagine people calling you to tell
I'm
to
serious,
ask?
believe me. People call me,
I
yeah.
know you wouldn't lie on that.
Yes,
So
seriously.
you the weather god. Anytime when the rain fall in the that, we'll call
Oh,
you and ask you, my man, the rain will stop. You know the thing
yes.
about it, the weather report. Most of the smartphones, you got your internet, your data running, everything. You will see it, but some people they got it on their phone, but they don't know how to read the weather. You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the point here is, my brother, we all in America here, one way or the other, we can tell the weather from right in the palm of your hand. But
Mm-hmm.
it's still every radio station, TV station, radio station, and TV station. They
Mm-hmm.
got people that pay millions of dollars, millions, or I say thousands or millions of dollars
To
just to
forecast the
tell you the
weather.
weather.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
okay, in the million. Channel ABC, CBS, NBC, CNN. Oh, you know, watch CNN and see. Every
Yeah.
now and then they will bring the weather to you. They will
Mm.
tell you like it is, and you still got it right in the palm of your hand, right in the palm of your hand. Boy, you still whatever happening in the day, in the 5 days, they will tell you as you go on. They keep telling you. If there's going to be a tsunami, they will tell you. And the good thing about it, they will even tell you before it happens,
Mm-hmm.
so you can move away from the danger.
Yeah, so you can prepare yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, so it's the
They,
same thing Freedom FM is doing for.
they say they alert.
Yes. Sometimes you can be watching TV, then the alert just pop up in front
Mm-hmm.
of the TV. Then they start telling you what all going on. If the weather, the severity of the weather, if this and that, please don't get outside at this particular time because the weather, yeah, lightning and thunder, everything inside. All those things. Sometimes they tell you go from work, you go back home because by a time like this, before 3 o'clock, the weather going to change. And people listen to it and abide by it. So it's the same thing we want Freedom FM to be doing, you know. Freedom FM to be doing. We can give accurate for weather forecast to our people who listening to us, and they can go with it and guide themselves with it, you know. So that's how we are, man. Thank you. What's going on, man? What's going on in Liberia? Okay, I guess my man move up a little bit to go get coffee for himself or tea. Will be you be
Yeah, I'm trying to get a cup of coffee.
exactly,
Yeah.
you know. Mm,
So besides, what's up, man? What's up? What's
nothing,
going on?
and nothing. The sister that we lost, she was
Mm-hmm.
very important to the family. One of the key pillar for our family. And she was just in Liberia. She was denying the sickness. So
Mm.
she went to seek, yeah, she was denying the sickness. You know, some people don't want to believe whatever they've been diagnosed of. They don't want to believe it. So she went home seeking country medicine. But it didn't work out for her. She ended up going to, I think, the Yoga Ahmadiyya Hospital over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they gave her a result. The result was not satisfactory. She had to jump on the plane to get back here. And when she came back, it didn't take 1 month. It happened. You know.
Wow.
hmm And I went there yesterday. Do you know my glasses? They Ray band
Mm-hmm.
glasses I had. That's where I did all the recording with.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a new thing coming in the next 3-4 years. We're going to do away
Yeah. My
with
little brother was here recently. He came with something similar. Very
okay.
powerful, very sharp.
And they're expensive too. It's not cheap.
Yeah.
It's about $400.
Yeah, very expensive. He told me
It's
about
not
it.
cheap.
I wore in fact he gave it to me. I wore it, I drove with the shades and all. Very clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the good thing about it, whatever you're looking at, the glasses can tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Ask your glasses, you say, what am I looking at? It will describe it to you and tell you what, if you're looking at a group of people, it say you're looking at a group of people, some of them wearing red and white, some of them are sitting down, and then
Oh,
this,
technology.
yeah, you're looking at a tree, it will tell you what kind of tree you're looking at. and you can ask anybody speaking. Right now, it's only 4 languages in it right now: Italian, French, and English, and, and and another language. Even though they want to start upgrading it because this is new technology coming in America, so they take it little by little. They call the glasses Meta AI Ray-Ban glasses.
Hmm.
Very, very powerful, my man.
Yeah.
Very powerful. You can convert. You can stay in front of someone speaking, Chinese. Yeah, Chinese, Italian, Spanish, English. That's what they're right now. If you're standing in front of a Spanish person, you're speaking, you can tell the glasses to interpret what the person is speaking in English for you, and you're conversing.
Wow.
Yeah, if both of you have it, and the person speaking Spanish or speaking English, they interpret what can, just like how United Nations, those things that they can be playing with. Somebody speaking and everybody be listening to it in
Listening,
different,
in different languages.
right. Even though that feature is in the phone and too, it's in all the phones. That most of the high-end phone is inside. If you're conversing with, and the phone is even wider because it got more than almost 50 languages. You know, you can just set it if you're speaking to someone in Spanish. You can set it. You're conversing with each other. If the person talking, coming in English, you talking and go in Spanish. The AI have done a lot of things, my man, since AI came about. A lot of things have been changed.
Technology, my man. Technology is leading the world. Yeah, all the things that we see now. Paul said the only thing the women can do now is to just give life, but they can fight to save life. They can fight to save life.
But even that, they could make like they were cloning people. You remember the cloning things?
I remember.
They just stopped them from doing it, but they
Donald Trump.
started.
I think Donald Trump was the one who. Yeah.
Even way before Donald Trump, right after, I think it was what a guy named Bush, either second Bush. At this time, the cloning business, they put stop to it, but they were trying to clone people and all animals. All of those things were trying to do it. They just put stop to it. But what people can do anything, my man. We ourselves can do anything. It's just that we practice our own the negative way instead of do it to benefit us. We do it to hurt each other, to go at each other wrongly. You know, because I heard that in the nighttime, some of our people there can fly from one village.
That's fun. We used to, that man used to walk on tray, go and come out of scene there. Huh?
Yeah, and you remember the thing that used to come out eating baby, the dragon?
Yeah, the dragon, yes.
Okay, all those things, if we can put it in reality, you know.
Well, growing up, I used to say that person get dragon, the person is throwing the money, you wake up, you see some mark all in the yard, they say that dragon mark.
Dragon mark. Even our yard, we used to see those things there. They say that dragon eat baby.
But the people that always used to see that thing, I used to be telling us, they were not easy people too, because only a witchcraft would know a witchcraft.
Yeah, but those things, I don't see, even though I don't believe in it, but those things happen. We human beings, we are very deep.
But when you're not into it, you will not know. You gotta be into it before you know it.
Before you know it. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Those things exist. As long as Satan exists, those things then exist. Because that Satan on a way of getting back to people.
The community that some of us grew up in, we saw a lot of things that used to happen. You know, somebody kick football in the water, the president go for the football, the president can come out. You know, we saw all those things happening when we were growing up in our community. But you know, some of us we never had that fear because our parents were never one day accused of witchcraft. So we never had that fear in us, except
Yes.
for those families that were connected to it. Well, we grew up in a community where, you know, say, oh, the man left in the water, they took him, they hid him in the house, they hid him in the banana bush, and all kind of things. You know,
Mm.
the next after 3 4 days, you go see the person body on the beach, peel up like the wasted hot water on you. We saw a lot of things growing up, you know. So I know.
You're so right, my brother. You're
Hmm.
so
So Nina, what we used to hear those days say when we were growing up. Yeah, so Nina, when they called on Nina in those days, she said, "What? These human beings existed?" When they tell you about them, you would say, "What?" In this place that we grew up, but that fear never one day came to some of us. Yeah, what is it you hear about somebody? Oh, because those days you're growing up when somebody leave in the water, when they're sending you for stuff in the room, say you're scared to go. Because you get people that will be, you know, look at the man go face tea for me. Look at the tea water the man bring here. Now, small man. And it does, you know, small man. What? That tea here you bring here? But thank you.
my
Thank
man, my birthday mate, I sent him a card. But I didn't hear from him. I don't know if he received it.
you.
So,
AB Kali, you mean AB Kali? I hope he's listening to call tonight.
yeah, Ibrahim, yeah, which I did. Did send him a card. If you're listening, please let me know if you receive your card.
They bought
Please.
they bought face tea for me. Get a Jonathan face tea for me. Get a I don't know. Jonathan, you bought a whole bottle of water. Then you said no water. Then you go face tea for me in the tea looking at it. You're not small man. He laughing outside there.
The man,
What's up, man? Yeah.
the man know that he 50, and you the one
All
that
men know he face tea. Yeah. So what's up, my man? What's up? How's the Thursday? What's going on? Has New York City? Has the life in New York City?
I mean, like I said, uh, things are not been going down. After my birthday, my sister passed, and since then I've been a little bit down because they gave me 3 days off, and the 3 day already over. So I went back to work today. But it's not easy when your family member pass, and especially a family member that you're very close to.
Oh yes.
You know, people always think that because it's your sister or your brother, so it's not really important to you. They only take that your father, your mother, your wife, your children, they take it serious. But some brothers and sisters are very, very close to you. When they
But
leave,
but
and
those are immediate families.
yes,
Oh, those are immediate families. So when you lost a brother, you lost a sister. You know, even some people. Let's forget about that biological connection. But some friends, they grew up together, they did everything together, they went to school together. So you know when that kind of person died for you, you know how you gonna miss that person. You know, it's
yeah,
almost like you is. Then I won't talk about you losing your biological sister or brother, or you know you lost your mother or father or auntie, somebody who was very close to you. You know, it hurts.
yeah,
I know the pain you are going through right now, but only God can console you. You know, so it's good that at least you went back to work today, and you're recovering a little bit from that shocking news of the death of your sister.
and I guess I see that if AB Conde doesn't have both his number now on WhatsApp. I don't know why he's not on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the thing of the
It be called that be more man. You tell me say you know his numbers, none of his numbers on WhatsApp.
I tell you, and because both in front of me, I'm looking at it, they're telling me to send him invitation.
Yeah, yeah. Then you must know that number is now on WhatsApp. Once you see invite, it means it's now on WhatsApp.
Yeah, and I try both. He gave me
Yeah.
the same answer. He
So
said,
AB Kali, if you're listening, I heard somebody like Hossein Kia will call on the show on the Freedom High Talk this evening. Hossein, I hope you're listening. We've been concerned about you, Tunis and I. You know, it's been a while. We haven't spoken to you. I don't know where you are. Why are you, in disguise? Why you not calling on the print news? You're not calling on the Nighttime Spn? What is happening to you? Were you banned from calling on the radio, or you are now calling on, certain shows? You are selecting certain shows now to call. But we're concerned about you because you're a man, always speaking for the ruling establishment. So I hope you are around listening tonight so you can call in and tell us what has been the absence from the radio.
Hussein, even Hussein didn't do well with me either. Ali, my birthday came, he couldn't even call to wish me happy birthday. My sister passed since last Monday. We put it on the radio. He didn't call to at least sympathize with me. All of this, I don't know, they parted business when I made our relationship then be
That's
sour.
how I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
the party must be there, but you have right to choose a party. Just like game, we have
Hmm.
right to be a Barrow fan, IE fan. This what make the relationship, juicy, so that you
Yeah.
on this side, I'm on this side, and amicably we discuss the issue.
Hmm.
Intelligent people, they understand.
Politics shouldn't keep us apart.
Exactly. Not because now you sedition, this, then we have to, all we want with me, we have to force. No, but
Um,
that's not how it is. No matter
we
what
may
happens.
we may have our political differences, but at the end of the day, Liberia matters to all of us.
Exactly.
So,
And all
Hussein,
of
thank
them,
you, Papa.
yeah, please, Hussein, call us. Call, and you
We
call
can
this
call.
time, and make sure you get my, 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 my gift, because that day you didn't call. So when you call, you be later call me now, then a different issue between you and myself. Was that supposed to be a cousin or a nephew to me? Because the Kiao family and the Tunis family, they are somehow related.
Okay.
Yeah, we are related, you know. If
So, Hussein, you're listening to us. We talking about you. Not because you can call and you defend some ugly things. You're now afraid. But from the internet, I don't think Hussein is a kind of a friendly person, because it was one time, it was one of our celebration. Freedom was celebrating her anniversary, and we had this planned tournament with some radio stations at the D12 sports page in Town. And I invited Hussein. I told you, I said, my man Hussein, come, let's chill together. Let's have fun. He said, B brother, are you sure? Am I secure? Nobody. I said, Hussein, come on, man. We'll get time for you. You think somebody will just see you because they say you unity party, man, so they will just start beating on you because they are a bunch of seditions that gather somewhere. So because you unity party, man, you don't have a right to be there. Who told you? You can discuss the issue, but you know, extending punches, is not brotherhood. It's not something for us to endorse. But since then, that man, I told him he didn't show up that day, and he didn't even call to tell me that he has changed his mind, because initially he promised that he was going to be there, but then Last minute of time now, my man came up to say he's afraid for somebody, attack him and all of that.
Mm. Hey, he probably afraid of his own shadow anyway.
I know, right?
You know, the little boy when we're little boys, some kids, when we're little, we used to be afraid of our own. We used to be running away from our own shadow.
Yeah.
That's what Hussein is doing now. He's a grown man afraid of his own shadow. He's not in a kid like a 2, 3 years old children. But Hussein, look, you are family to us, okay? So we are not putting you on blast tonight because we're begging you to call. We care because you used to call, or probably you're probably sitting good now. You need to call already again anyway to prove your point.
Where is he seated now?
He probably sitting very cool now. This is the time that he hiding himself from us. But before, he wanted people to know that I'm still, until they put him one corner now, he's sitting strong. Let me forget what the fully people there.
Well, that man who got something he would tell. My man Hussein got to share that glory with us. Also. Seriously. You got something going now, you got to let us know. Please. You're our man. You see, we're prioritizing you on the show. You know what it means to take more than 5 minutes discussing you on the radio,
So I finish waking up, man. All right,
You're a relevant person. That's why we're giving you all of this, promo. You're a relevant person. So I hope you will call us and tell us why you been off the radio.
But anyway, Liberia played today with Tunisia in Tunisia, and the loss are 3-0. So I think it was a World Cup qualification, right?
Yeah, man. I don't know, but
yeah, it was.
The team. The Tunisia, they play white people football. In the first 5 minutes, the people netted a goal. In the very first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, when I go, you couldn't blame them for it anyway, but they netted a goal, definitely.
You couldn't blame who now? Our defense?
Yeah. I didn't watch all the game. I watched it until it was 2-0 and I left.
Yeah, but I mean, beating a team. Look, football is not something that you just put few people together because they can kick football. You say, let's go and play. The things that we're watching today in Europe and other places about soccer, that preparation. When you look, anything that you spend, when you spend good money on something, you must know that thing, that quality is something. So if we want to get the best out of our national team, we need to give them all of the support. It's now one day when we get game, then we say we're bringing all the players together. Where you playing? Yeah, you bring the other person, you bring the other person. Because they all play in different leagues. And how many Liberian players we got playing in top leagues around the world? How many Liberian players? Even those Liberian players or those people that we call Liberians, are they willing to come and play for their country? So the thing is preparation. If we are not prepared, we'll not get good results. If we are prepared, then definitely we'll get the best results. But where we just team Liberia going against team like Tunisia in our World Cup team. Tunisia, when it comes to football, is now a small football country. So the people play scientific football. Yeah. So Liberia going against the results that was good for us. 3-0. Well, Tunisia, I expected almost 7 to 8 goals.
Yeah, they come into our home and we'll beat them.
Yeah, I pray that we beat them. But I expect them more than what they beat us today. On a serious note, I'm telling you.
That's so true. We'll be there.
Yo, let's pray that it happen, yo. But the people, they are prepared. All the players on the Tunisian national team, if you check their record, they play in top leagues around the world. But when you get players then playing in Singapore, you get players then in Thailand, eh? You get players then in, some of the Eastern Bloc countries, you get players in Norway, you get players in Iceland, you bring in them to come play against people that playing in the English league, they play in the Bundesliga, they play in the Spanish La Liga. You don't know what you're talking about. So the thing that preparation, Liberia is not prepared, we're not going to get good results. The day we are prepared, definitely we'll get the best of results.
Well, right now, Liberia, for the listening, uh, for our listeners, as of today, World Cup qualify with 10 points from 3 wins, 1 draw, and 2 defeats. That's what Liberia is right now. The Lone Star, we are due to play Tunisia on September 4 here today, and we'll play Malawi on September 8, which is just a few days from now. Liberia has never qualified for the FIFA World Cup before. Okay, so that's how it is. They are in Group H. Liberia have 10 points right now, so they
in
are
that
there.
group H, Tunis, just please do us a favor. Please call the names of those countries in the group H.
Tunisia tapping 16 points.
1.
Namibia 12 points, second place. With the defeat with Liberia today, they stay third place, 10 points. Equatorial Guinea 10 points. Malawi 6 points. Sao Tome and what Principe?
Yeah, Sao Tome Principe, yeah.
Principe, they got 0 point anyway. They got
So
no
the,
point.
so you see the written there. Yeah, you see the written there. It's not bad. It's not bad for Liberia. The position of Liberia. If we can beat Tunisia here in Liberia, then it means we're going to take 10 points, right? Because currently we sit at the third place with
10 points.
10 points. So I don't know what our sport reporter is listening to fit us in with some information relative to Liberia chances for the World Cup qualifier. Rolak, if you're listening, please give us a call and give us some update.
Yeah.
Folks, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's what's on your mind. Don't worry, we'll soon get to the phone lines, but we can also talk about sports. Preparation. Every day we're talking about fiscal irregularities at government agencies and ministries. Just of recent, the Ministry of Finance, according to the GSC report, that $2.8 million was unaccounted for from the national budget. All right. So you see that kind of money, $2.8 million. So let's say we're taking $1 million to pump into training the national team. So let's say we're sending the national team to Germany for 3, maybe 1 or 2 years. All right. Well, we'll be able to get all of the players and send them for training, European training. Maybe we'll say we're taking our boys for 3 months intensive training in one of the European countries. $2.8 million going in the breeze.
Right.
So you see, some of the things happening in the country, money that we're supposed to use to develop all the things in the country, certain individuals are pocketing it. So it's not going to benefit us as a country. It's just going to benefit few individuals. That's why you see we are talking about preparation here. You don't prepare the national team. How do you get good results from them? When the players ready to travel, they got to be struggling here and there to get per diem and all of that. So we are not prioritizing soccer in this country. It's better that we just rate all of these organizations and withdraw from all of the tournaments because we're spending money and we're not getting results.
I tell you.
Yeah. We're spending money, we're not getting results.
Well, probably most of the money we're spending is coming from FIFA too, because I don't think FIFA are contributing to us most of the money we're spending. We are a country, we need to participate in this tournament. So the FIFA encourage us by giving us something to get ourselves together and take part in it so that we can left behind. The years that we are not making it to the top position like others.
Okay.
You know,
So today's, I'm sorry for interrupting you. One of the guys who I believe in when it comes to sports in this country, for some reason is just playing the sport reporting very low. Anthony Stevens just fit us in with this information. Liberia lost to Tunisia here at the SKD 1-0 early this year on, and September 8th, we're going to be playing away to Malawi before climaxing with Namibia. So Liberia stand a better chance. I'm quite sure. Anthony Stevens, if you're listening, bro, call and let's get some info more from you, because if Liberia, I don't know what would be Liberia's chances if we can win our 2 games with Malawi and Namibia. I don't know.
One thing I want you to ask the sport reporter, how many teams qualify from the group? I don't think it's anymore 2 teams. I think it's more than 2 teams.
Okay. So that's what I want to know. So,
right.
I don't know whether when we win our 2 games with Malawi and Namibia, we will qualify for the next stage.
Have already placed our Tome? Have we already placed our Tome?
Tunes, let me not lie to you. I'm not following football in this country. Yes, so most especially when it comes to the national team. I'm not really into, our local games, like how we go crazy for the European games. But Anthony Stevens is on the line. Let's hear from Anthony Stevens. Yes, what's up? Welcome, bro. What's up with you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm relaxing, listening to you guys.
What's up? You in crib?
Yep.
Okay, so I just read the message you just sent us about Liberia chances. So we really want to know from you if Liberia win her last 2 games, are we going to emerge to the next stage, or winning our last 2 games will stay not put us in a better position?
From the look of things, Liberia, I actually asking whether we played Sao Tome.
Yeah.
Yes, we played them back to back.
Okay.
We defeated them first leg away 1-0, defeated them 2-1 at the SKD. We've done with Tunisia. We lost the 2 games to them, conceding 4 goals. And we drew away to Namibia.
Okay.
So the first game, Malawi defeated us at home. And so we'll be going to Malawi to fight for at least a point. If we're coming back to climax, it was Namibia. But if you look at it mathematically, we still get a chance, but it's somehow difficult because Tunisia has taken a superior lead in the zone, and that the one team will actually emerge from that zone, and they'll stand a better chance. Then the runner over that zone will be in second place. We'll have to go for another round of qualification. So Liberia is seated at the third position, but I think two other countries have not yet played. If they play, it depends on the result. Then it could be Liberia could be driving to fourth place.
So meaning that when we drop at spot 4, it means that we are not standing a good chance.
Even when we are now, we ain't. Yeah. What we get done earlier on, during the campaign, at least make sure some of your home games, if you cannot get the needed 3 points,
get a point.
You can for a draw, but but it didn't happen with the likes of Tunisia. Tunisia divided once round. I want to see that day. And actually, what will come of this stuff we call they did well. And I listen to you talking about guys, the leagues they play. Most of the guys they're about to be there because some of them they'll be there also because they are footballers because they may not see themselves in the European top league, so they are good for ends meet. But not to bring them low, but most of them are not playing top league except for because of injuries.
Okay.
Can you ask him if anything qualify from the group for this time because they are more?
So Stevens, Stevens, I'm sorry for interrupting you. Tunes wants to know whether or how many teams are going to qualify from each zone.
From the local team, the zone there are many because from this other World Cup is different from the previous ones. All right, so instead of Africa sending 5 teams as usual over the years, Africa be sending about 9 teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was where we actually to the conclusion that since Africa is sending 9 teams, that we will pick a chance there, but yeah, that's where we are now.
Not easy. All right, yes, thank you. Thank you very much for taking up your time this cold winter night in Monrovia. Thanks for, all right, take care of yourself. Thank you. That's the voice of Anthony Stevens. You know, Anthony Stevens actually started this business as a sport reporter. All right. Anthony Stevens is one of the finest voices in this country when it comes to sports. But sometimes my man myself, we can make small noise about sports business because I love his presentation when it comes to sports. But AS doesn't have the time anymore for sports. And trust me, he could be one of the best in this country if he devote his time to the game, sports. I tell you, Anthony Stevens is just good. So thank you for the update, AS, and we look forward to you one of these days taking the sports stage in this country. Back to you, Tunis.
Yes.
Somebody's at your door.
Yeah, please.
Joyce Wem. I really don't know what's up, but Joyce, I don't know. Please let us know. Joyce say JU wants to know. Can someone buy the team? Which team to buy? The national team? You can buy the country team. You can buy a club team. You can buy the country team. If you're buying a country team, or maybe the national Lone Star, can it be privatized? Can the national team be privatized?
The Lone Star team.
Yeah, the national team. So if they can privatize, other companies, why can't the national team be privatized? Outsource it to some, private companies. Yeah. So George, I don't know, but people listening will open up the lines. They will call and tell us because when you're not no preparation, football that money, football that money. Why you see these guys today? They're putting in all their time. Most people now they're not even sending their children. A lot of people that know, a couple of friends that we know, they will tell you, say, my son, man, I got to send him man to football. People, developing more time into football, soccer. So you see the thing, you got to prepare yourself. You think they're paying people $500,000 every week, $200,000 every week, and $100,000 every week. You think that fun money that they will just be paying you and you're now up to the tax, you're not performing for that kind of huge money they're paying you? You go to the classroom every day, they put you on the bulletin, they tell you this is the do, the droid, they do the diagram, everything. You gotta develop somehow. So it's not easy. Let's agree that yeah, they get some VC there or some professional VC there, but they still play in top leagues and they make good money. Because that preparation, football is not guessing thing. Not at all. Let's hear from you, Tunis, then we can hear from our folks listening.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, man, we're not selling our team. I beg you, whoever want to buy our team, go do something else. We're not selling our country team. What we're going to do is try to improve them, give them a lot of practicing time, give them free time for themselves, and let it be a 9 to 5 job for them. I remember this is the reason why George Weah 11 or George Weah time, they were very successful because Samuel Kanye our former president, he made them to just be there for practice. They assign bosses for them. They give them home. They give them land to build their own home. You know how this man changed the face of soccer in Liberia, George, where they became what they are today, because he was all into it. If war, it was not because of war. 89, the war entered Liberia because that's the year we beat Egypt. Well, first time we beat Egypt, if it wasn't because of war, Charles Taylor war, Liberia would have participated in that tournament, in that World Cup tournament that took place that time. All right, so seriously, because Liberia was very, very strong. We were beating Ghana. Thing that was a miracle for us. That monkey was on our back that we couldn't beat Ghana. People like Egypt, then we couldn't beat them. We beat them. So if we can now concentrate the same, but the old man, I don't think the old man and his stooges even thinking about these things.
How much first they have their sports budget? So
Exactly.
our sister Joyce listening to us. Joyce, you and I, we are talking the same thing together with Tunis. The team needs financial support. In the absence of that, you cannot get any good results.
Exactly.
Because once the money is there, the facilities, everything is there, you will see the motivation. You know, because the guys are saying that everything that they need, the working tool is there. So trust me, when you have everything to work with, it enhances the smoothness of the job that you do. But in the absence of that, I mean, you'll be struggling. So Liberia, if we want our team to put up good result, we need to spend money. I remember it came a time in this country we did dollar rally for our national team. Tunis, you remember? I think it was on the was it John Bear administration? It was one of these guys. We did a dollar rally. The national team was on the bus, moving from one point to another. People were contributing to that, stuff, and that money it helped a lot. So the government starts money. then maybe the citizens would support it. But yet $2 million, $2.8 million lost from finance ministry. There are many fiscal irregularities going on at government agencies and ministries. That money that they're taking, the eating, that money is supposed to be doing plenty things. Look at the rain today. The road what they just fixed. We're not serious in this country. We are not serious in this country. Look at the road that they just fixed. You fix road and you open no passage for water. So because the people that own those properties are big people, they are connected to big people, so they are untouchable. But the small people, they ain't got nobody that their homes that can, be the victims. Look at from Vital, all those stores over there, built on the drainages, nothing. Look at the road we just fixed. Look at the water today. Look at the water today. The people now build everywhere now, so the water, the flood that taking over this country now is strange. Yeah, we never used to see it happening. The people build in the alleyways, they build in the drainages, they over the drainages, they just build everywhere. So for they play the water supposed to pass, it can't pass. The people who got the authorities to say we'll open the play for the water to pass, they compromising everything. But if that common people horses were there, they will break it down. They will say we'll compensate you. But because they know those people that own those properties, when you go ask for some of those properties, they will tell you, say, for the dentists, or the property for the Chelseas, it's for the Tobots, it's for this, it's for that. But let me tell you, say, the property for someone at Kofa, or for someone at Namwe, or for someone at Talo, they will break it down. So look at the water today to Vital, all the way going to Petit Town. You know how many cars got stuck up in that water today? That quota will not last. That road will not last. I drove around today in that heavy rain, taking my family to somewhere, to my daughter's place today, and yesterday because it's after midnight. And I passed through Corway, passing through Dixville, all the areas, the roads are getting terrible. Yes. What kind of country is this that will wait until the problem get big before we say we want to attack it? How much is going to cost the Ministry of Public Works to go cover those potholes all along those major routes and do some patching and thinning? How much is going to cost the government? Or the first they will say we in rainy season now, waiting for the rainy season to finish. By the time the rainy season finishing, then the whole road now cut. I passed through Dixville today. I said that the Dixville road getting so terrible like this. I passed through Corway. Every other area you got to see potholes. So all the money that people paying for all the road development and things, what are they doing with it? Big money getting missing in the country. When the simple things they're supposed to do, they are not doing it. And the same thing we're talking about our national team. No support. How do you expect good results? Our country, we're not serious. There are plenty, because you know what? Everybody want to enrich themselves. Everybody want to enrich themselves. Look at what happened there at the people fighting to ministry, government ministry. The people open PT there, internal affairs ministry. Some disenchanted unity party folks said that a position that humanity was given to somebody, that's positions for die-hard loyalists of the party. But Francis Humani was using his influence to put his own person there, knowing the fact that that slot is for a UPist. PT open. Survival of the fittest. Well, how Joseph Boakai really running this country? How the old man running the country? I mean, the roads are terrible, man. People pay taxes to government, and the taxes you pay, you sometimes you can't even see what you're paying taxes for. No wonder why some people that just living they don't want to pay taxes because you get so frustrated paying taxes and you don't get the benefit for the taxes you paid. Motorcyclists, they got to register their bikes before they ride it. They got to insure it. You got to get all your legal documents before you pull a car on the street. Because if you don't do it, you're going to get in trouble with the police. You park your car somewhere, you got to pay. But the roads are bad. But you're paying for vehicles registration. What kind of country is this? The other day, we revealed certain things here about the National Commission on Arms involving the vice chairman of that institution. The next thing, they wrote us threatening us lawsuit. But we weren't afraid because everything we said, we have the supporting documents here. Except when we can't just sit down, we just lie on somebody for no reason. Yes. When they ask all the things you say about me, you got to prove. If you don't get a proof, then you go to jail for lying on somebody, for tarnishing somebody's reputation. But once you have your facts, can't be afraid. Once the facts are there, it's proving that yes, this person did X, Y, Z. You walk the streets with your shoulders high up. But the corruption in our country too much. See Vatan today, see other places today. Water enter people's homes today, and it just starting. That a small one we see so. The day we see something that rain for 3-4 days non-stop, like the rain that fell today or yesterday. No, the entire city would turn to river. Because no way for the water to pass now. The places that the water used to pass, the people now build on the road. So the water not going anywhere. Look at the road. Look at what do you call the place? Door Community Road. Look at Door Community Road. That other fine shortcut there is pouring small. Well, because that George will fix that road, so nobody want to give attention to it. What are the people paying taxes for? The people pay, all the cars that pass there, they pay taxes. So you can be paying your taxes, you get your car, then you're driving your bad road. Every week you got to go to mechanics. People that get old car now, when you still is 30 minutes when you in traffic, you got to get hot. It's not easy. The government is not doing anything to address these situations. But every day we hear big money lost in the country. Let's hear from our people here, Tunis. Then we can, go at 1 o'clock. But let's get back to this.
Yeah, and like I was saying about the soccer before you came in, we pray that our soccer team get improved because really we were on top of things. We were I think we went as far on the table or in the ranking. We came down we almost came to the single digits, if I'm not mistaken, during the George Weah era. Now we can still do the same with Stomach Kojo had in the team, with the sports lovers in Liberia. Sport generate good fun for the country, but we just do not pay attention. We're going back to the days of the Congo boys. when Tui Party was in power. I mean, we were just participating in this tournament just because we are country and we have to. We say we play a game, so we have to be. That was all we were doing. But to change that, put on near to World Cup, if it was in Chancellor War, believe me, would have been set that record because the record was about to set and things happened. Uh, Now look, we have been defeated. We've been defeated. Nobody to encourage the players. Put the players on lucrative salary. Other, you know, Lone Star not promoting themselves. Wendell, Lone Star is.
As soon as Rennie wants you, send him the link. So please do, big brother.
Let me take a look. See if I can send it quick. Lone Star is supposed to promote itself. Everything down to cup that we drink in, spoon that we eat with, T-shirt. They need to begin to sell these things and generate fund. You go to other country, everything this team name on that money coming to the team.
Yeah.
But we playing the game like we just playing it because no seriousness. As long as I can pay my rent, I'm eating food. That's all about it. We are not looking to set a record. I mean, we all want to do it, but do put us on the map.
Mm-hmm.
On the map, it did. Do used to bring the team on a comfortable sport car. The best players among them used to make them feel proud. When they're on the field, you can see.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the sport lovers were so proud of our team. But hey, man, today's everybody just looking for their pocket. You think Tunisia there, or Ghana or Ivory Coast, you think they are better than us? They are not better than us. But the effort they put into their sporting activity, we don't even go quarter of it. Not even quarter. Then we want to compete. Then we get very when every day wake up, day without a day wake up, we got plenty in our
No, Andrea. We
yeah,
got
plenty.
we got special warehouse now for our deal trophy there. Plenty.
Tell you, should be ashamed of ourselves where we went and where we are today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you're listening, Randy, look in your regular message. I've just posted the link there. We're about to open the line. If you can come in because we can open the line at least by 8:30. So if you can just pop in quick and have your say, we'll really be happy. But we really need to protest against. I think that labor sport. How you call it? The sport division of Liberia, Ministry of Sport.
Ministry of Youth and Sports.
Youth and Sport. We need to let them know they are not promoting the team. They're just there because they're looking for their own green pasture from that end, eating whatever because they are the leaders. So they are relaxed because the country is relaxed, my man. We just participating, but y'all know we ain't going nowhere. Can you believe that? That's the mindset we go to this league, the tournament with.
And that's bad.
Very bad.
Bad.
Let someone come like Do. If Do didn't do anything for the country, even if he didn't build one infrastructure, but Do, where he took us in sport, that one made with Georgia, where is Georgia today? We would have gone to World Cup 89. That's World Cup that was supposed to come up. We beat Egypt. You know how long it took us to beat Egypt? Ghana? Those monkeys were on our back. We took them off with proudness. Georgia 11, and we can still get Georgia 11. We can still get it, believe me, with the effort from those who they get the responsibility to. They are not doing nothing. They're just doing woman business where they're lavishing our taxpayer money and the money FIFA gave the country to take back. They just lavishing there and just pretending when they go small thing they get fair with the player. Nothing they're doing. They shouldn't even to even eat 3 meal. The players, a half for them. 3 meal, and every player should be a player that going out. Look at the way the American government are take care of their players or their
Yeah,
military.
the
So
player
that
then said they get housing before they will get in 3 meals a day a
right.
day.
But you don't did that for the players.
Yeah, but the players now they don't have those kind of facilities. So where do they go to get
Exactly.
3 meals a
They didn't
day?
get certain place to live. They didn't get car. You're giving every minister's car. You're giving this thing. These people, one trophy they bring in the country, they bring calf trophy. That's big money following it. They bring World Cup trophy in this country. You know what you have done? The record is set for this country.
We
Why they
have
don't do it? You know why they can never leave George Weah name? Because the record George Weah set for that record to be broken, it will take long time. Probably that he finish passing, will finish burying or for that Baron d'Or he won in Africa, attached to Liberia. Eh, if you really know it. The way the white men take this thing, it's just like a cameraman in a, everything that really matter to the Western world. It's not matter to us. We can just get in for instance, if you call cameraman in your occasion, do you know people don't respect cameraman and video man that much in a fun in a event like you having an event? But no matter what happened, what all happening in that event, that program that you put up, you call people from all over the world, they come. That those cameramen them making record for you. They're the one making record for you because after everything is said and done, everything is over. You got to go back to look at their footages. Then you remember what happened on that day. But Liberia, we are not like that. So I wish Randy here now.
yeah, Rennie is with us.
Oh, Randy. Good evening, Randy.
Yes, Tunis and Windell, good evening to you guys.
What's up,
Yeah,
Rennie? Welcome, buddy.
we're
Yeah, not
happy you
bad.
called on to come in.
Ye-
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Tunis.
What's on your mind? Whatever. We just capitalized on the soccer team because today we play and we were defeated
Oh,
3-0 World Cup qualification in
wow.
Tunisia. Yeah, in Tunisia.
We're beaten by Tunisia for the second time. They beat us home and away.
They beat here 1-0. We went to them to try to redeem that 1-0. They gave us 3 pounds.
And yeah, I mean, I listened to Windell Tunis, and the sound of Windell voice is almost like our country have been hijacked by aliens that don't really understand what we went through. And,
hmm
things to just be going away. And, the situation that we're in now, it was never like that, even when Charles Taylor was president in our country, as we used to see it from here.
Not at all.
Yeah, where you got everything just bow off, and but I'm not surprised, Wendell and Tunis. You got a president who was one time part of the Samuel Kayando era, and he was not considered to be a major team player by then. And because Mr. Walker has no evidence to show that when you had the legs of Twan Willardem, you had the legs of Samuel D. Hill, Kekula Kuto. He was around at that time because he was Minister of Agriculture. But
Hmm.
he did not do anything to show that he really performed. So all the guys have gone to the great beyond me there, so rest in peace. He is one of the least guys who were around by their time. And today the younger generation, based on their blind loyalty, they think that he's somebody special. And but Tony, like you said, camera can give you more history. But I don't know, people don't value camera. So I think many Liberians live in present memory today. They don't want to value the camera of what some of us saw that we can interpret to them as to how things used to be. Like when you listen to when they're talking about how things used to be back in the days, they are not interested in those things. And that is the saddest thing about our country. And this president is going on to 2 years now. He had traveled almost all around the 7 continents, and not a single project he had brought back home. Yeah, yesterday we were here, Tunis people were saying, oh, Donald Trump, they make him speak with English. Since that man left, you ever hear the American follow up with anything? Nothing. Because the
Nothing.
people know what the people doing this time, Tunis. Maybe we don't even have some idea on this. Ain't no Tunis, how we won't go buy some major thing they can do our credit check. That's
Yep.
what I think they're doing to Mr. Walker and his people. By the time they go to any country, they can say, oh, my man, you see that guy, who you are vice president? Oh, we get a country almost billions of dollars. This country, he coming back again. Yeah, okay. We just get in here and share with smile when he go, not turning our back. And that's what the woman has been on. So there's nothing when they're this year we end. Omen Walker and his people will not accomplish anything. That role you're talking about over there, the whole money that Joe had now is finished. And so you
Yeah.
hear them talking about roll again,
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
Instead of them being very honest to say, oh, wherever president we are left, we're going to finish it up. When you say that one, everybody say, okay, you've been good because government can't know that, but they were acting that the rule for them. Now the money finished now. Look, we know starting from next year, between March to April, there will be massive layoff. There will be huge unemployment because you know what? The usage fund, they have cut it off. Whatever was left, they clean left. If you eat the red, you clean in the pot now. You clean the pot. But between now to next year, March, the usage fund will be completely gone, dry out, and this government got nowhere to get money. So you got to prepare yourself for a long and hard day. The country will get hard because President Walker has gone all around the country, all around the world. Nobody value him. Let me talk about the football here. I think that Tunis or you said the Congo days are coming back. Mr. Walker does not have time for football. He don't value football. This is a man who was president on a door. He saw how those used to love football. You think if somebody that love football would not copy something from his former boss man? No. He decided to don't care. Walker believe that most of the children are playing football, they are grown-up children. So he's not going to waste his time to say, oh, let me promote it. Yeah, you don't want to waste the time.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste the time. All right.
But Rennie, you also heard about the internal memo that came from the GSA.
No. What is
The
that?
people say when you get plenty beer, you can go to GSA. People with beer, you can go to GSA. And you wear when you go into work, you gotta dress neatly. You wear sleeveless blouse, you're not gonna enter. Oh, that's small thing in the minute on now.
No. That is against, and as someone who works closely in this country with the HR, we call them human resources, you are actually infringing on people's personal rights.
Exactly.
What do you mean somebody with beer on? I mean, so are you trying to say that what somebody was born with is something that you're rejecting today? I mean, come on, man. You guys need to be serious about things happening in the country. Or every day you get up, people dying.
Now, how people looking now?
I mean, the government got no control. It's just you in a car, like you in New York City, because they got any road you can, anywhere you go, you see road. It's like Tony driving. Oh, to that go this side, let's go this side, let's go this side. That's what they got. That's what the government doing. Yeah, there's no direction.
I tell you.
They're not. What do you mean, man, with somebody with beer?
Look at all the one. You wear tracksuit. Women will not wear tracksuit. You wear your haircut. You get all kinds of nonsense.
No, that is prejudice right there. We call that prejudice. And when the black man,
it is a big prejudice.
Yes, prejudice. So the human rights organization in our country, they need to stand up. Medical who calls from human rights, somebody you under you doing it, but you cannot infringe on any people. So what dignity will it bring if you restrict people from wearing the good clothes and there's no deliverable for the people over there? So are we now looking at how people dress rather than what a person can do? What kind of sense does that make? Who is the GSA person over there, by the way, if you don't mind with that? Who came up with that idea?
That one chap they got over there.
I would like to know about you to do a research on here. Maybe I know where
Yeah,
you come from.
I will get his name before we
Yeah,
leave.
get me a name. Get me a name. Because you see, sometimes when people not get no plan, they try to make themselves to be valuable. You gotta think about it,
Exactly.
when you got no plan. Some people can get up and say, oh my man, today nothing going on here. Let out working. You can't do those things. The only time that I remember in a country that we found ourselves in, we know sometimes you see how the fire, the people that put on the fire, they call it fire brigade. When they put on that SCBA, most of the firefighters they don't keep beer because it interfere with their health. Because when you put that breathing apparatus on, it will open up space for you to breathe the chemical that you're preventing yourself by wearing that mask. So when you go in for occupational exam, like you're going to go do your breathing in and out that we call, or your respiratory testing, they will tell you to shave your beard, because we tell most of those guys to our place there who are part of our response team, you got to shave your beard. But when I go for 1 year, you pass that test, you come back, you put your beard back. But you cannot tell people. So what they're going to be doing next time? They're going to be telling people want to get up and want to go to bed. You see, that's how dictatorship start. Yeah, that's how dictatorship start. That's it start. The thing you're taking for granted, you must say when the pussy, you get man one you take a whole year. It will come a time in that time, Boga will tell pussy, nobody walking on the other side of the road today. So people need to push back. If you keep allowing people to push you, they will push you to the end and they will only take that whole territory. That is what happening here now. There is no way that you can stop anyone from doing what is humanly acceptable. All right? It's wrong.
I think the guy. I hope. I'm quite sure he's Galapa Kotema.
Okay, so let me ask you the question, right? Because in the country here, we'll talk about that. Most of the Muslim people in this country, we have a strong HR policy. You cannot tell a Muslim man to shave his beard because of his religion. You can do that.
Not at all.
Yeah, you can do that here with them.
But before you go further, Randy, the police department here in New York City, these Indian garden, they are on the religion, they big thing that are pour around their head.
I think you call it tough, something like that.
The turban.
Yeah, the turban, yes. There you go.
That turban, the police, then the Indian guy became a police. Some people were saying he got to remove it. He didn't remove it.
No.
He said that's his right.
That's my religion. So what will
That
happen?
his religion go for it.
So one morning we'll get on now, they will say all the women there who belong to the Muslim tribe that wear the hajib, they will tell them to take it off because they want to see their faces. I'm telling you, look, when you test the water and it's sweet, you will want to drink more. So what the guys are doing, they are pushing people to the limit. This is wrong. A government that has nothing to do with find anything to. You see, President Boga, like I said, he has no direction on the country. We know, I can guarantee you, if you sit across the table with President Boga and ask everybody to go outside, they can just stand outside there and ask you, say, President Boga, what is the direction that you have for the country? That woman will not tell you anything. He will not tell you anything. Because the men have been in power for 2 years, almost 2 years. There is no sound policy. The man said he wants for drugs. How do we know that the police and the DA are prepared to fight the drugs? We had no idea. The man said he got Minister of Youth and Sport. What is the vision of the Minister of Youth and Sport? We didn't even know.
Nothing.
All right? We know.
Mm-hmm.
If it's Boga telling us that, in my turn, on got the Walker qualifier, my goal is for Lone Star to go all the way to the final of the African round or series of games, to go to the final. Or my goal is for Liberia to carry the African competition this year. When you set that kind of goal, then you start working towards it. But the people in the government they only came to power because our people, they quick to get vexed over things, and their vexation that they get in today. Back in the day, we say you play, you win king, then you now go king. Now what happened to them today? The men and the people got no plan for that country. They got no vision. You can put Boga into trouble and play for 27 years. He will only destroy the country more, but he will not achieve anything. That's the problem there. I'm so sad that our country Lone Star team, all right, the Lone Star team of our country is going to Tunisia, and now no announcement on any social media as far as I'm concerned. You remember
tell
how you
you.
said to them when told you I also have the Lunar show during your weird time?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Bro.
I really feel sorry, man. I really feel sorry for the young people. It ain't see nothing good in that town, man. It ain't see nothing good. It ain't see nothing.
Nothing good in our country, my brother. Nothing good.
All right, Randy, let me just read this.
Yes,
This is
sir.
it. It says, yeah, a newly issued internal memorandum from the General Services Agency dated September 2, 2025 has triggered a wave of criticism from the public, civil society actors, and ordinary Liberians who view the directive as a misplaced priority in the face of growing social economic challenges. The memo signed by Boema A. Somfi, Director of Human Resources, and endorsed by Honorable Joseph P. Sloan, Deputy Director General for Administration, outline a list of forbidden dress codes for all employees and visitors entering the GSA compound. The directive empowers security personnel to enforce a strict dress code banning the following attire: shower slippers, men and women; skin tight clothing, sleeveless blouses, spaghetti sleeves; short skirts and dresses above the knees; short trousers, men and women; muscle shirts, track suits for men and women; tight jeans and trousers; bushy beard and bushy hair men; artificial grown dreaded hair men. The move, the GSS says, is aimed at maintaining decency and professionalism within the workplace.
Wow.
Yo,
Wow. That is not so right with them because, like, for example, if a guy who wants to go do business over there and he does not have the means to buy a slip-on shoes or sandals, but he wouldn't have flip-flop, so that means that the guy will not be able to get what he wants because of that dress code. That's not right.
those were the concerns raised by the public.
So you see, these guys are not giving. When I go to show, when people come
So
up with
the man will pay money in government revenue, you get plenty
yeah,
bill, you will not enter.
yeah. So if I mean, there are a lot of if in there, right? You
Mm.
talk about should not wear or spaghetti or sleeveless clothes. Do you know that some people when they wear long sleeve they can suffer from skin burn from the clothes? And when the doctor say the person should not wear the long sleeve and they go what will you say if that's a doctor order? What will you say? No, the person get into the building. Wow. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah.
The other
The national legislature need to call that guy for more questions. I don't know what it will be in the authority because when people start to exercise those kind of uncivilized, unethical, or policy, it holds no water. That means you are trying to silence a certain portion of the society. That's why the movement will call you trying to disenfranchise and disproportionately silence other people who don't have the means to be. Think about it. That is a public place of business.
the information minister said that internal memo should be ignored.
All the information minister going against it.
Yeah.
I leave for one. We're not destroy the play with water now. Who will find winner because somebody making sense because the information minister used to live in America here. So I think is the culture that he gained over here. I think is now helping the kids now. So that means that President Boca himself need to speak out now. Yeah, he need to speak out now. Yes, he need to speak out against that. Yeah, he need to speak out.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Randy. That's the voice of Randy Dapo. You know, Randy is one of our men. He pops in once in a while to chip in national issues. So Randy is sharing the platform with us tonight. Let's go to the lines now and hear from you, our people. Too many things we talk about, and you know this time is set for you. We allow you set the agenda, and then you speak about those burning issues on your mind. So a few days ago, we heard about the fiscal irregularities at the Ministry of Finance, where $2.8 million disappeared. According to what we learned, the money was used for certain things, and the information is that that money was not approved by the national legislature, or it didn't get any approval from that end. So I know a couple of things you want to talk about. You can call in now and make your contribution. 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. The female line 0770 297 and the WhatsApp line is plus 231 86 500 104. So as usual, we'll go back to Tunis. Tunis will do the comments for us, and then we'll come back and take your call. So Tunis, let's hear from you quickly.
Okay, let me bring it in. Wow. Okay, let me see the first. Bear with me. Okay, Cowboy Bien. I'm sorry if I misspell your name. These are, I don't know, okay, the old man tribe named Kisi. Cowboy Bien.
Cowboy Bien.
Cowboy Bien. He said, my name is Cowboy Bien, watching you from FDA Loma Town. I know that those are our boiling name. Cowboy say again, the Unity Party people are Baptists in stealing and lying. Baptized in stealing and lying. Like your own people you messing with. Henry T. Jr., as usual, I say good evening. I'm watching from my resident in Caldwell, and big thanks to our weather report man who always giving us a good report. And the weather today was so heavy. I know. Nobody want today weather. Cowboy came by against the following from Buchanan City. Wow, Cowboy, my man. Thank God for you. Your name alone can tell. I look at it are Baptist rules, or they are baptized rules. Hello, family. Joyce, when that's Joyce. Joyce came back again. They said, Joe want to know, can someone buy the team? No, we can. You can know. You get money, bring it to us. Can't help us more for we let pay our children their school fee. Joyce came back again. He said the team need help. The GOL, which is probably government, is not helping. That's so true. Jamel Jury said, you are right, big brother. Okay, I don't know what was said, but we appreciate your comment towards it. Brabi and Ba. Okay, this is a fuller man. Say Brabi and Ba. Good morning, Mr. Nimne. Following live alone Bekube Avenue in DC, which is something. I know DC. The problem about our national team is lack of financial support coupled with inexperienced players. Inexperienced players. You can't take players from the county meet straight to the national team. Wow. For more experience as other countries around us do, the LFA and MYS need to organize a special short tournament inviting representatives of various teams in Europe that will watch their talent and have them scouted and taken to Europe. That would bring, that's where we stop. Then we got Mary Dolo. It's a following. Thank you. Ravi came back again. He said, a reminder, please inform the Ministry of Public Works, Republic of Liberia, that due to neglect from central government, potholes onto community road are casually turning into a swimming pool. quick intervention is needed to have the road repaired. As few months to come, they should cut. They should cut between Valtown to the Japan Freeway and beyond will be no more. A candid plead from the resident of Doe community or DC, that's Doe community. Augustine Gafflaw, he gave floor.
Yeah.
Good evening, guys. I am following live from Magnolia, Delaware. Okay, Magnolia, Delaware, USA. Thank you, my brother. Thanks for following. We got Justin Chipui. Those guys are less busy, nothing to do. Okay, my brother. Probably we don't know you or you.
No, I think he was referring to the guys at the GSA.
The GSA Tunis.
Yeah. They definitely, my brother. I help you to say it. Really, let's be there. We got Bishop David. We don't know if you're carrying the name Bishop or you real Bishop, but let's read your comment. Following from New Matadi Estate, criminal Buakai. Oh, that Bishop talking. Oh, criminal Buakai. And his pen will pay for all this. Thank you, my senior man, Randy. Thank you, Randy, that you're on the fan now.
I know, right?
Very good. Following from Minnesota, USA. Yeah, thank you so much for your comment. We don't have enough time. Again, you can still give comment, but we have little time to go, so we will allot that time to the callers. Back to you, Wendell.
We're taking calls up to 10. That's 12:20.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You're setting things.
Did I say 12:20 up to 1:20? All right. So something Variety News is reporting that says here secret salary forge signature payroll fraud hits MCSS. Secret salary forge signature payroll fraud hit MCSS. Variety News is reporting this. And US 78 million under disbursed. GSC audit reveals at the Ministry of Finance and Development Planning. All right, so that's what the Variety News is reporting. Let's go to the phone lines and take your calls. Folks, 0776-104-104, 086-500-104, 086-500-104, 0776-104-104. And don't forget the WhatsApp line is +231-86-500-104. The female line 0770-297-016. Let's talk to you. Good morning.
Yeah. How are you?
We are fine, thank you. I'm Wendell and I'm here with Randy and Tunis.
I'm Mr. Norman, Nathaniel Norman.
All right, so let's give you a minute. What is on your mind you want to talk about?
Yes, I'm talking about, I want to speak on the $2.8 million company.
Yeah, let's hear from you.
The general conditions, students, simplicities are emerging now, that is very troublesome. I understand?
Mm-hmm.
These things are very troublesome. Then let's go back and see the fundamental attributional error. You know, when somebody on a page of plane, you know, when you make an error,
Mm-hmm.
you pay something, and so?
Sure.
Yeah, why? Insurance code goes, but when you get there on the page, you make blunder. You know,
So what are you trying to say in a nutshell?
Okay, in psychology, what we can see a fundamental attribution error. But what going on now? It happened in the previous government.
But the thing is, this government said they've come to fix all of the wrong that occurred yesterday. So have they fixed it, or do you see any sign of them fixing it?
Yeah, but this is why I tell me I'm a fundamental have to be sure help. Because if I mean if somebody is in power and you are in power, you pay something, man.
And you can't help today. You're doing the same thing.
Okay. And what's the essence?
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Okay, sir.
All right. Let's talk to you. Good morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to be a bit audible, sir. Your name and where you join us from. My papi, what's up, man? My papi, what's up?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Yeah, PUBG, Maria, papi. Yeah. Don't see you yet. I get ready.
I'm feeling too downhearted
Why again, papi?
for the behavior of this government. If we are not careful with them, we'll go back to where we come from in 1989.
Wow.
And we are not praying for that. We are not on behavior on the security sector, especially the police force. This police force that is being headed by President Bwaka government, if we are not careful, trouble will come. How the hell you will investigate? Then you investigate, you don't conduct the investigation one side on the issue of the capital building, fire.
Yeah, the arson case involving the former speaker and other representative together with those.
There's no China in investigation. The conductor of investigation only to satisfy the because we all found the issue. Those before the people being brought on fire.
Paji, that whole case, Paji, trust me, that whole case, they will do that case some kind of way, and those people will die for nothing there for no reason. Trust me. That's how I see it. That's how I see the cards being played. Those guys are doing everything they want to indict for nothing, and no other lawmakers. Yeah.
Now what I'm saying that if we are not careful, because with 2 points, when you do say that so many no 2 points, one day to get that.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That if we are not careful, we'll go back to 1989 episode, and we don't want it. That's what kind of violence security, especially in Coma.
Okay.
They are not women, we are men on glory hill.
Thank you, PUBG. Thank you, PUBG.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's the voice of PUBG. Let's talk to this person. Good morning. We are fine. Let's hear your name and where you join us from.
I'm Pastor Weir. That's Abuja Weir from Lower Virginia. This is our concern.
Let's hear you, Pastor. You have a meaning. You people are the ones praying for us in this country. So let's get your side of the story.
It's not easy with that prayer, but we pray that nothing happening. Because the people that we pray for, they don't want to change. It's still blessing for the devil.
So according to the Bible, when you keep praying for people who refuse to change, what do you do?
The Bible said, the word of God said, Jesus said, when we teach, it's done for all your feet. Don't forget about them. You don't know what to do to them. Because
Okay.
in most God, it's a son in David.
Mm-hmm.
If you say they need a son, they don't want David.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And for I went to them. Like the king back to God again. He said, no, we don't want him again.
Mm-hmm.
We want David. So we tell the people to come back to where they're supposed to be. So at the present moment, I want to talk to Tony. Tony, I'm very sorry for sister. And my late daughter want to talk to you about she okay, she are waiting up. So they should talk to you tomorrow when you come out. I'm very sorry for your sister.
Okay. All right. Tunis, that's a condolence message from the family there in Virginia to you. Okay, Pastor, thank you very much for your contribution. Let's talk to this person. Good morning. Yeah, Eddie P.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
What's up, my man Eddie? I saw your message, but I was between twists and turns. So how are you?
What's up, Eddie?
No.
Let me just ask today. We wish I'll call you to say a condolence on phone. There's really hard I check on phone. We're beginning to make our rule. That I get you with a mobile, he slap a phone.
Oh, that I witnessed that thing this few days. I was scared. Sitting somewhere and the guy was looking at his phone.
Yeah.
Two guys came on a motorbike and just checked the guy's phone and they were gone.
Yeah, and you get there and the minute on back, so there's no way you can catch them.
No way you can catch them. No way.
Yeah, so I want to know. I want to say take courage, stay hot. I want to say sorry, man. And let me say what's up to my man, Rennie Dapo. Long time, Rennie. The next show, people know with your father's man show. Thank you, man, Rennie, for the show. So much people follow your show.
Yeah.
You see what on my mind, though? People know with you. What people should continue to tell us, say we should pray God for this president. But what this is? You know, what on my mind, if I tell you I hate this president, any other thing in my life, that I even want nothing we should come for all of him because look at the travel that he made going. Nothing we can come for him. There's so many guys that say I should pray God for the president to succeed. I want to see it downfall. I want to pray God to see it downfall. To be honest with you, because nothing good can come for all of the party. It only comes there to make the people to be at their property. Look at what the people doing today. You boss our hair around. You stay behind all everything you want damage the CDC. But let me just tell you something before chatting last. If you see that 6 years and 100 years, go ahead, you and your police director. What could that tell you? We pay there. That what can tell you this man is what I will tell you anything. We must stay there. If you feel that I don't want the country, we'll run the country that way. Thank you, may God bless everybody on the show, man.
Thank you. Thank you, Eddie P. Let me talk to this person. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
When you call on the show, you got to be prepared. When somebody say hello, you got to say hello.
Hi, William.
How are you? What's your name and where you calling from?
Oh, I'm calling from District 3, Kingsville.
All right. What's your name, sir?
Aaron Yapa.
Okay, Mr. Yapa, welcome to the show. This is What's on Your Mind edition of the Night Time Spn. So let me give you a minute to say what's on your mind.
Yeah, you know, it's loud, but you got to put it in Russia. You see what's going on in Liberia? I can surely tell the Liberian people, this is a punishment that they brought upon themselves. You understand me, Window?
I'm listening. As a matter of fact, we are listening.
Somebody look in my face and tell me that 100-bedroom hospital is nothing. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
And then they look at me that a hand pump that costs 300,000 or 280,000 according to them, which is lie. You should clap for it. I watch people kill somebody in blue foyer for this president. I watch them beat people off in blue. I watch old lady looking at motorbike. Look at the sticker. If the sticker is blue, they don't get on it. If the sticker is green, get on that keke. I watch it around my environment. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
There will be nothing. Absolutely nothing good. Everything falling back. That's why the government lie, and lie. I'm a rapper, I do hip-hop music.
Okay.
We do a lot of songs, but we keep them because why? We are also afraid of our life. Because right now, things are falling apart.
You'll bring those songs to us, we'll play them for you.
You understand? If you look at JFK, if you look at the nurses and the doctors, they are also undergoing a punishment that they brought upon themselves.
and increasing the death rate at JFK presently. If you go out of university, the place is dirty. You go at the back on the garden where you got a community honor. The people use there to defecate all over the place and urine all over the place. And the master baby is never even painted. We're holding armchairs from here and there. I went to do a survey on private school in District 1. I have to say we don't have Ministry of Education and teachers are still on volunteer and only get sent incentive for their family. This is a punishment. We told them that why you guys, you are very wise person that I always listen to. I always listen to AB because AB is very, very wise. And I follow people with wisdom and truth. That's why I listen to you guys.
Thank you.
At the time that you offer, sometimes we call to talk, but we don't get the time to enter into.
I know.
But I want to leave a message with you, for you to echo to the Liberian people. You understand me, Winner?
Mm-hmm.
George Weah is not a footballer. George Weah is from center of Liberia. Used to be in Basso County, later on Riverside County, and presently now Nima County. George Weah is from Wong. My grandmother is from there. When they were giving that child to his mother, they never told her, say, he's a footballer. They told her, the child we get here is a leader. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
I got that story written, and it's true. My grandmother living, and she just passed her. The God told his child anything that the child will ever lay hand on will boom. And in Basso, you call it Bube. You know, when they say you're eating in your Bube. You understand me?
Mm.
If you're going to be a medical doctor, you're going to change human being heart perfectly. Now, why you saw the fee? If you're president of Liberia, Liberia will grow. And they saw the growth. The way they cut off the growth that Toba brought, that same growth, they decided to cut off by the evil plan of election that we went through.
Okay,
and that
brother.
child is so smart to save the country very quick. That's why his generation will be blessed. Team we will continue to be shining. President Trump was here for 5 minutes among people. But they don't need.
I hope.
So that why on my mind for you to echo to them.
Oh, my dear brother.
Better run back for it.
Thank you.
Just start crying.
Thank you so much for your contribution tonight. Thank you very much. He talked about people putting punishment on themselves. Everything that we are going through, we cause it on ourselves. Let's take another person. This person, hello. Sorry, I will have to let you go with feedback. You call me with feedback, you know I will not take you. I'll cut you off. Let me talk to this person. Hello? Hello? Okay, let me talk to this person. Hello?
Hello, yeah.
Yeah, how are you?
Well, praise God. This is Vanny calling from Chicken Factory.
Go ahead, Vanny calling from Chicken Soup Factory.
Yeah. What
What did the government do? Are pushing you out to the wall again?
They don't want to be fair with us. Based on our justice system. And what they are doing, they will make most of to lose our tempers. Because when they want for us to go back to 1989, then it would be necessary for us to go back to 1989.
I don't think the country is prepared for that. Let's talk and forget about fighting. You know, when we talk, we can go around the table and settle our dispute. I don't think fighting is the way forward for us as a country.
But that's what they want.
No.
Election today, that means that they win the election. And I say situation will look at or which our president look at and say, okay, they are taking. Then didn't say the same one thing up. They won't pull out the NSC before they know that they are ruling. They forget about the government. They won't say out behind the ocean before or we are watching them. They people judgment what they are doing. But they not come to proper judgment. I know. Then what I will be going on in Latro, I know international community to testify. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Deputy Director for Record at the NPA, Quinn Johnson, alleged that the MCC boss is corrupt, incompetent, and should be dismissed by the president. Can you imagine this? Oh, Liberia, this country, this person. Hello. Oh, you beeping? You won't call on the show, you beeping? Hello? Yeah, hello. How are you? What's your name? Josephus calling from Jamaica Road. Let's hear you, Josephus. You have 1 minute to say what's on your mind.
Yes, you know what on my mind is all the problem that we are facing is just only the government process. People they are now waiting, they are not going on now. They say in election move. Why you can't point your plan? When they focus on government, everything maybe go with help them, they will do that for anything you put in there, CDC, anything you put in there, oh yeah, how do we focus on the economy? But what we are doing, everything has
Okay, so they are staying in the campaign mood. You want them to govern because the campaign is over.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your contribution, my brother. It's Josephus from Jamaica Road. Let's take this person. Good morning. I'm fine, thank you. My name is Wendell. You already know and you call it. So I'm also here with Suleiman Tunis and Randy Dapo.
Okay. Thank you very much. My name is Ibrahim Mayakovo Christopher.
Go ahead.
What is on my mind is that the mistake that they have been making for the day with Togo and the day will be at the contact. And what I'm saying, I want to tell them that they should made a mistake 2029 because I've seen it in the move. Some of them are going to be all TMC. This TMC, I don't know what's available anywhere. We have been tested and put over the years. So, there was more, and when we are back to the continue the development and we'll carry on. There was get over so we are. But then the people were still in the denying. Even here, in particular, where I live, you can see the hammer of where I mean the forest that is there now. But yes, morning, yesterday they were not only we are the pool and the reason why everything was planted. And that is not everything was done on we are. When we are putting the put down the road, they were condemning it. But now it's green road, yellow green road, they did the better one. That's everything was in there. So if you want to condemn it for simple things there for you, it's not a place for this country. So like this, don't say I'm not really want to contest this when you start doing this thing. So it is for political reason. For people are not looking at that. So it is good to get on development here. So then you continue for a little while so that was there, but it is very real about what he's doing.
Okay.
But not because you want to contest 2029, then we just don't. Maybe you have continue money for that. After you have put your money into those places, to get it back 2029 when you win election. So like really, let us be careful. Now we have just improving. You bought police cars for state of government. You bought buses for UL. In state of tomato, they say all the refugee camps around the world for that Nigerian wedding. Long before, is that contesting in 2005. So then you were not contesting by himself. We like don't want him to come and lead us. So let's we are 2029 so the development of this country can continue. I beg you, Nigerians, do not make a mistake again.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We got a few more minutes for calls. So we got 7 more minutes to take calls, and then we take 5 minutes to go home. So let's talk to you. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, how are you? Welcome to the show.
I'm calling from Pastor.
You're calling from where? Town?
Pastor, Wisdom.
Or you're calling from Grand Bassa County?
Yeah.
Where exactly in Grand Bassa are you calling from?
Around the administration building.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's hear you. You have a minute to say what's on your mind.
Yes, what is in my mind is about the national team.
Okay, the national team.
The Lone Star.
Yeah, what about the national team that you don't like, you won't talk about? Go ahead.
In that role, our former president is the soccer of the Olympic football.
Mm-hmm.
And sport unite, they unite people. But this day, the team, whenever they go for game, you can see no outcome. You can see no.
So what you think is responsible for the poor performance of the national team? What you think is responsible?
I want for the president to work in line with the youth and sport.
You mean President Bwaka, right?
Yeah. President Bwaka is working now with youth and sport and support the boys that whenever they go for games that they bring no pride to us.
Okay.
Because today game it was just with the practice.
I know, right?
Yeah. I feel bad.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you too for calling. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Welcome to the show. What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Alfred People Jr. I'm calling from Israel.
Go ahead. Let's hear you, Alfred.
Let me say this to our people. It is time now. I want to speak on the issue of the $2 million.
All right, go ahead.
It is time for us to call all of our people in the community, in the federal district, to group ourselves together, to suppress our lawmakers. Our lawmakers, someone's in guardian for our money. When it costs us to black their kids to not count us out to work.
What kind of money now?
Our money I get missing. That there is no account for it.
The $2.8 million?
The $2.8 million we need it.
So you
one school.
So you go black the road?
Well, yeah, we need to black their kids, their horse kids. The city now, they seen it. They eating that money free. We need it. So if the lawmaker will channel our agreement with our lawmaker, they will know what to do.
So you the one with you were challenge.
I'm calling your Ezra call to our people.
Okay.
Everything the lawmakers in their federal district. Let us group ourselves together.
Thank you very much. Let's take another person. Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Dina.
Yeah, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, my name is Daniel Saki.
Daniel, you're giving us feedback. I don't want to cut you off, so you have to lower the volume of your receiver. Let's hear you.
All right, that's what you are. Why is my mind having to
okay. Do community. Your lawmakers is Monka, right?
Yeah,
okay, let's hear you.
Talk to the lawmaker. All the time we spoke on the power basis, I say, I'm bragging about it. They're going to open it, should be already. But the president, like I said, on that road, road committee road at the police station, that area is very far. We are getting here at the lawmakers, not that the president, like I said, go down the gate to see how best the poor people to work, not the government, that the government alone. Anytime the president, we are, it should be damaged.
Oh my God, I didn't cut you off. You went off. Let's squeeze in our last caller. Then we send controls to our guys. We can make use of the last 5 minutes we have to close up. So let me take my last call. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. So we can
Go ahead, Connor. Let's hear you.
Yeah, my contribution for the show because them I join the show. I just come and video. And then when I join the show concerning whatsoever about the former president of the Republic of Liberia, John Manuel Weah. The contribution for the show is what George Weah will come out 2029.
Okay, thank you.
The honor contribution, George Weah will come out 2029 because he now the two promise or the federal coming back for rescue. Without saying nothing like that, people complaining, the matter are complaining.
Okay, thank you. So, according to you, your contribution to the show is that President Weah will come back 2029, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so good. Thank you. Let me squeeze in this person as our bonus caller. Hello? Hello? Okay, I think we're done with the calls now. Maybe I can squeeze in this person. Let me take you as our last caller. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, welcome to the show. What's your name?
My name is Ruth Dolo, and I'm calling from Xavier.
Your name is what?
Ruth Dolo.
Rose Bello?
Ruth Dolo.
Oh, Ruth DeLon.
Yeah.
All right, Ruth DeLon, welcome to the show. Let's hear you.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm just feeling the government because,
You didn't tell us where you're calling from.
I'm calling from Johnson.
From Johnsonville.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Ruth. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I don't have much to say tonight. I'm just urging on this government, to help us, the students, because things are hard. No understanding.
Are you in grade school or are you at the university level?
I'm in the 12th.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. School my friends are in school, and I'm just sitting home. Sometimes I go to Dwala and help my mom go there.
Okay.
And when you go, sometimes no business. People when you come around to ask, you'll be sitting around the mountain just like your enemy.
Wow.
So yeah, I feel so bad. My mom, I don't know what to do. This country is getting out of hand. So I'm just feeling the bugger to put money out. If I say put it doesn't need you. So those who having the hands don't look for it. They got some ways that you can put money out.
Okay.
So I'm just feeling the government. I don't have. My friends are going on the shoes.
Thank you. You said your name is Ruth DeLon, right?
Yeah, Ruth Solo.
Oh, Ruth Dolo, thanks for calling, and do have a pleasant night. You are our very last caller, so thanks for your contribution.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, so that's all the time we have for calls. We have 3 more minutes, so we can take a minute each, and then we go home. So let me send controls back to Tunis.
Randy, are you still with us? Randy, are you still with us?
Still here. I listen to all the callers. And all
before you say something, I just want to let you know that because of you, we extended the time to this time. Otherwise, we would have been out of here since 9 o'clock.
Oh, man. Thank you guys so much. Send me the invoice. I will pay.
Send it to me. No invoice. Just send it.
No, but when they got to I want you to be. I want those 2.8 million. I'm missing. I beg you.
Okay.
Anyway, I look forward to the invoice. But I would say thanks to every one of you guys. I really enjoyed the caller. I think the people are getting a rude awakening call that the government came to power with empty promises, and they are now living through the empty promises. The question there is, going forward, any one candidate that comes out from the Unity Party, they should be defeated. That should be a very strong message that they need to send. Not a single Unity Party candidate should take any more seat. That's all I have to say to this. Thank you guys so much, Wendell and Tunde. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randy, for taking up your time.
Enjoy your show later on.
Yes, sir, Tunde. Yes, sir. All right, bye, guys.
Okay.
All right.
I want to say thank you to all those who came to wish me condolences messages. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Death is not something anybody, there's nothing good about death. But when it happens, we come and console the person that involved in it, especially the family members, which is me and all the people that call. I really, really appreciate it. I thank you so much. And God must give a long life with good health. Again, we discussed about Mama Liberia today. We are hurt at this moment. There are many Liberians who even voted for this government. And behind the scene, they are hurt. But they just want to make us believe that nothing happening, but something happening in Liberia. We should withstand this years that are remaining. It's 4 years plus some months. We live to see it, and we learn our lesson. That whatever good you got in your hand, maintain it until it change to a better one. But don't eagerly denying it, be ungrateful to it, and replace it to something you do not know until it becomes something what we are facing today. Let us pray to appreciate God and appreciate each other. Yeah, thank you so much. The weather tomorrow is not going to be like today. You forget about that. It's never going to be like that. Today, the big trouble passed. Tomorrow, you're going to have a light rain. A little light rain, you're going to have it. You can move out around the light rain, definitely. And Saturday is going to be a beautiful day for you. Saturday will be a beautiful day. Sun will shine and all of that, but that sun will run away from you on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're not going to see any sun, even though it's not going to be raining too hard, but you might expect a little bit heavy rain on Monday and Friday that coming. Tomorrow, Friday, is nothing. It's just going to be a light rain. But you'll see the Friday next week will be heavy rain, and this Monday that coming, Sunday, Monday after the weekend, Monday will be a wet day for you. It's not going to be like Thursday, but it will be a little bit almost similar to it. So remember that and guide yourself. Thank you again. We say thank you for listening to us and for all your comments. Yeah, thank you. We know, thank you so much for hosting us. And please, my regard to your wife. And please, if you talk to this guy, man, tell him I sent me the card and I didn't hear from him. I want to make sure he receive it. Please.
Okay, so are we on tomorrow? The throwback? Are you going to be available?
Yeah, my man. I'll be available.
Okay.
Just
All right.
save my coffee, please. My coffee cup. Save it.
All right, buddy. Take care of yourself. Do have a pleasant night. I'll catch up with you later on in the morning.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye for now.
Bye. Folks, that's all the time for the Nighttime Spin. Thanks to you all for listening.